way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And they run the option on second down.
That's a goddamn play. Shoot!
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Dang good play, that guy. Can't be mad at that.
From 17 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week. But here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
From the end zone, it's Dearness Johnson. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25.
All right.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb.
Chubb. There we go, baby.
At the 33.
God, I hate the contrast on this field. It sucks so
for them to
bad.
be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They go with Chubb on second down.
There we go. Nice job picking that first up. Chubb, hell yeah, buddy.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down.
God damn it. We're not dropping these. Oh. We are not dropping these passes. Like. We're good.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
Gosh.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Okay.
Instead,
Jarvis Landry.
Oh, he did the thing that I did where you accidentally rush everybody. I hate that stupid thing.
Jarvis Landry, 63 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
All right, click. God bless EA Sports. Fix your fucking game, please. Fix your fucking game. I clicked when the goddamn fucking thing was halfway down.
speed.
Fuck.
And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And a good return as he'll be stopped
Christ.
just shy of the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think
fan
of
of
what it's
that right
like
side
now
of
on
the
the
field.
sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Good
than when
tackling.
you're trying to figure out how to fix
Boy
things.
Newsome over there, always getting
About
beat.
3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone.
To say about our boy Newsome, always fucking getting beat.
DeAndre Hopkins.
It's 3 yards past his fucking receiver before he even realized, oh my God.
Quick strike ability.
It's like Home Alone. You realize you forgot Kevin. Fucking hate Newsome, man. He is so shit.
Those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
So shit.
Right? Because once he took
Every time we play with the Browns, he has fucked us over more than
done in Big
once.
Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down.
Why is Jarvis Landry on the other side of the field blocking? When he ran past his damn defensive back guarding him, like, God bless. Okay, what are we doing?
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
Go, Chubb, go! Yes, yes, yes! No, Chubb!
Falls short down at the 1-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Nice loss of 3 at least here.
Chubb is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on second down, you have to wonder.
This, okay,
play action
interesting.
Here and a flip right over the top.
On second and goal, Mayfield.
Throw the fucking ball, Mayfield! Jesus Christ! You saw him wind up and then he's fucking stopped. Throw the ball! It's not like I pressed it twice. God, this fucking game sucks so bad. Why do we play it? Third and goal at the 5. Fuck. Alright, well.
And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Mayfield. And he's going to drop this off to his
great job.
And he maybe makes
The ability of backs to turn, or any freaking receiver to turn upfield in this fucking game is awful. Just stupid. Okay, let's get ready to miss this. Click. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Piece of shit game.
Right there. It's good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just.
Should have got a touchdown there. Fucking Chubb, man. Get caught.
That would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Come on, Taki.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now...
Nice hit, Ward. Good job, buddy.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a dump off here complete, and they're able to get this.
I love my defender's ability to just be completely fucking oblivious in coverage.
First down, Arizona.
Like that guy right the fuck there. Why can't you see that the
release.
What the fuck
Touchdown,
ever. Jesus
Cardinals.
Christ, this fucking game, man.
Christian
This
Kirk,
fucking game.
64 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. So simple math.
Can't switch to anybody that makes
Three drives
sense.
offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down.
Get some
Do they
points
blitz
here
a
and
little
then
bit more? Do
ball
they play
back.
more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's upended after a gain of
Treader,
2
why
after the
can't you
27.
fucking block him, dude?
Defensively, we always
Like
know
shit.
He is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense
It's
is going to do.
fucking
before the ball's
embarrassing
even
how
snapped.
bad the blocking
A great
is.
job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the 27, Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point,
Love
I've
how
been
we have
impressed
two
with the
linemen on the
defensively.
fucking
They've
left
not
side,
allowed
double
a lot of
teaming one
receivers to run
guy,
free.
and just letting that
Another
guy come
example,
right through.
another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Mayfield.
Turn. Thank you, Landry.
Up to Landry.
Yeah. Okay, that's bullshit. That's
He goes
stupid.
left side.
God, this game is stupid.
Touchdown, Browns. Jarvis Landry. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. This time, the extra point up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here.
Here we go, Jackson. Hell yeah, Malik.
Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. To try again after the sack. Murray. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know why we did that. Pretty much just gave him free play to end the half, but oh well. If he scores, oh my God, I'll never play this game again.
A final shot before half for Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
All right, decent first half. Salute to this guy for not playing like a bitch, actually trying to play the fucking game of football. Good job, buddy. Will not care one bit if we lose this game unless he starts doing that nonsense. Actually tries to run the ball, stands in the pocket, doesn't try to exploit those crossing patterns and all that nonsense. Good opponent.
We will start here at the 25.
Okay, I don't like this offense. Where is just a standard run?
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
80 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Austin Hooper, 52 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really.
Hell yeah, boys. Good drive.
Let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are
Let's mess it up with a terrible kickoff here. Click. Click. Thank you.
in a position to get great matchup and make plays like that.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense. Defense
damn it,
dude.
dude.
That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Murray now on 1st down. Open man is Kirk, complete.
Not only does he hang on through that, getting hit by a cornerback and a linebacker, but he pushes the freaking linebacker backwards from a standstill when the linebacker gets a 3-yard running start. Boy, what a game. What a game. Oh my God. Newsom, you are fucking terrible, dude. Jesus Christ, I fucking hate Newsom. He is the worst cornerback in the game.
And the Cardinals have retaken. In the lead. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to lead the offense out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray.
So stupid. I don't understand why people do that. Like, it's just fucking dumb. Unless they don't trust their field goal ability, I don't know.
The other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Okay.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
Good vision, Chubb.
They felt pretty good about their game
a whole
plan.
lot, but that's
Thought
okay.
there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And
Yeah,
we'll see if they can do just that. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mayfield.
What? Jump for the fucking ball, Beckham! What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? He doesn't even try to catch the fucking ball.
Yeah, everything had turned around for him.
Fuck you, Odell Beckham. Jesus Christ, what the fuck?
It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He
didn't even fucking try to catch that fucking ball. Like, fuck you, Beckham. Jesus, man.
Good yardage. Throwing again on second down. Murray.
Oh my fucking God, dude. What do you got to do to trip up a motherfucker? Like how far? Oh my God.
Not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet,
anybody fucking guard, please.
Stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage.
He's killing us in the middle of the fucking field.
Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Murray gonna throw.
Oh my God! Is anybody gonna fucking guard him? It's a tight end. There's a fucking linebacker that's supposed to be on him. Why is nobody guarding him? Jesus Christ, this game, man. All right, shout out to Odell Beckham for giving this fucking idiot a 10-point lead. Thank you, sir. I'm not going to throw to him again. Worthless, man.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game.
Hey, good blocking, 77. Good blocking, buddy.
They're hoping is that
fucking
last
idiot.
mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing, Mayfield. Screenplay, Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
Okay, good job, good job.
Critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball
Nice
back
job,
again.
Hooper.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
First down, Mayfield. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
God damn it. How did that guy cover that field that quick? That makes no sense.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Why does nobody else ever fucking drop passes? But every fucking drop, every time I get hit, I fucking drop the pass. No matter who it is. Worthless ass Hooper. Fuck you.
On third down, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
You fucking kidding me, Beckham? You
You
fucking kidding me, dude? Fuck you.
Brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
Still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done.
We can still do this. I mean, I'm at least glad I was able to get some points there.
A takeaway.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella.
Gotta figure something out for this.
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Shout out to him, though, actually playing the game.
The field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to
Good
string
stop,
together
boys.
a few
Good stop.
downs, likely on the ground as they begin first and 10. And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Now's when he might start doing that
good
cheap
for about
shit.
9, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and inches.
Gotta seal this side. Come on.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll toss this out right for Connor. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take
nice
this up to
tackle,
about the
Harrison.
37. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. They'll go out
No.
Murray has the first down.
Why the fuck do you switch me to somebody that's not even in the goddamn fucking play, Madden? Fuck you so fucking much. Switch me to the guy that's in fucking pursuit and can make the tackle, and that's the goddamn stop. Instead, it's a fucking stupid-ass first down because your fucking game sucks. Fuck.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run.
So
but they'll
fucking
remain a yard
stupid,
or 2 short
man.
here with 3rd down coming up.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Again, a run with Connor. And he is going to
Clowney, dude, how do you fucking make contact? Let him run past the fucking marker and tackle him from behind. What the fuck, dude?
home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first
Oh my
and 10.
god, dude. How does that make any sense? This game is so fucking stupid.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
All right.
Back to throw. Murray.
Oh my god, dude. No fucking way he was not just out of bounds. How was he not out?
Tackled at the Browns 19. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to
review that. What? Was he not out of bounds?
Down to a knee goes Murray.
Oh, whatever.
Just about to wrap this thing up.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. Happier day.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
Only mad at ourselves for that loss. Give up that stupid fucking touchdown run. Guy played legit though. Did lean on that bullshit Murray scramble a couple times. Little 4'6" piece of shit.
Strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal. Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either
Mayfield,
way usually decides a ball game.
Mayfield Beckham
Exactly
was a difference there.
And not only that, but this is a
Beckham in one-on-one coverage, just not even trying to catch the ball, even though we're fucking pressing the button. Wonderful game. Wonderful game. Come on, Madden. Nobody gives a fuck. We just watched it. So many fucking drops we had here. Registered 2. Whatever. Ah, shit, man. Okay, who's good? I don't want to use the Chiefs just because it's too easy. I don't think we've tried the Cowboys yet, have we? Yeah, I don't care. Tua, no. No. Hell no. Redskins, meh. 49ers are interesting, I guess. We could try the Raiders again, though. No, Derek Carr sucked so bad. Rams? Steelers are interesting, too. Najee Harris here, Kebron. Titans. Let's go with let's go with the 49ers. Why not? Try them out.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Chargers.
What? I pressed the fucking button. Please, just fucking work.
Between the Niners and Chargers. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And oh, what a catch there by Allen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Oh, Emmanuel Mosley.
The drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Here we go, Bosa. Hell yeah, baby.
Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Under pressure.
Bosa, let's go, baby.
Bosa picks up his second
Heck yeah.
of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Wide open, it's Allen complete. And he'll be out.
Mosley, man, I need you to fucking cover.
A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down.
God, I hate people that don't want to plug it.
A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. On 4th down, Herbert going back to Allen. He's got him again. And he is
hell, he's just going to throw to Keenan Allen all fucking game, apparently.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Quarterback matchups by speed, please. I'm not dealing with this shit all game.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Herbert off of play action. And this is caught by Williams.
God bless. Come on, guys.
Down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Rolling to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is basically how everybody plays as well.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're
Oh,
thinking
what a
just get rid of something
What
short.
a game.
But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Pick that! What the fuck are you looking for? The guy doesn't even fucking react, and it won't switch us to anybody that makes fucking sense in time. Jeez Louise, man.
But you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Herbert. Looking for the end zone. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown.
Why was the fuck? What the fuck was that safety doing? That.
And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score.
All right, well, we know what kind of opponent we got. A little shithead bitch that's just gonna go for it every 4th fucking down.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll run. This is Trey Sermon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit.
What? You're supposed to go out to the fucking sideline. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
In their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Sermon now on 1st and 10. Finding room inside the 40. 20, 10, touchdown.
I don't know how we managed to do that, but glad that we
Trey
did.
Sermon, 53 yards. And the 49ers are
That's
within an
football,
extra point of
folks.
tying this thing up.
That's football, damn it.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Going with the extra point, 7-7, our score after 1. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Adderley, he's going to hold on to this one. A touchback, and the drive will begin at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Play action. It's Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams.
That's exactly why I don't fucking play a zone. 3 guys just staring at that motherfucker. Walk right in there and catch that ball and don't even fucking react. So stupid, man.
A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Sliding
And
out of
again,
the pocket.
Jesus, that's so fucking stupid and cheaty.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Eckler. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
I do not understand why people go for 2. Like, what the fuck is the point?
The route, the throw, touchdown.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion.
Why? I don't understand it.
And it stretches their lead up to 8. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone. It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure
Kittle.
is the first way to go. You love pressure.
What are you trying to catch it off the fucking deflection? Like, what the fuck are you doing, you idiot?
And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those.
He doesn't, yeah, because he doesn't even try to fucking catch it, apparently. So stupid, man.
After that incompletion on second down. To throw is Garoppolo. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And they go jet sweep. Here's Sanu.
God, can't even freaking block for half a second. Literally, for half a second, can't block.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The first catch of the game.
At least he caught it.
And he's brought to the
can ask for there is a catch. Thanks, bud.
28. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion. To throw on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown for
yeah. Job.
George Kittle, 28 yards. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game. Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. Garoppolo looking to throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Oh my fucking God. Why? Why?
Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 40. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Coach suggests
25 yards there on the catch and
I don't know
run.
what the fuck
Good
he's
strong
suggesting.
throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He was trying to get that back to Allen, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Marcel Harris.
Swagger.
Bring this one back to the 29.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Touchdown!
Spike it. Spike it. Cero miedo.
And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Thank you. No, bitch, you ain't giving up. You ain't giving up just because you're starting to get your ass whooped. Yep, thank you. Made him quit. After one play. Because he knew we got ball back too. Alright, we found our team. Oh, we did it. Got them. The 49ers.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Chicago Bears. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara.
Okay, the Bears. What's he going to do? Be interesting.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Back to Montgomery on second down.
Here we go, Bosa. Hell yeah, baby.
Nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Stop here.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses
be
chart.
legit.
How did we do
Nope.
on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. This one to the sideline. He's got it.
Doing there, okay.
A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a 1st down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Niners take over in terrific field position. On play action, now Garoppolo. This is caught. It's Sanu. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That's good for 28 yards.
Trying the mountains all
1st and goal from the 3. Sermon. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Again with Sermon. And he is going to be
What the actual hell was that? That was so fucking stupid, Madden. How does that make any sense at all? Jesus, that's stupid, man.
Extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Oh, but there is a marker on the field. So now the question, who is this on? And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Use a hammer to press that button to make sure it registers, apparently.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. 1st and 10 for Dalton. Eluding the pressure right. Robinson a 1st down and then some. And all the way up to the 46.
Okay.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
This one hauled in, and again, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
See if it goes back to running it here. Looks like it.
Now Montgomery running.
Nice stop, Ford. Heck yeah, buddy.
Back at the 45-yard line. D. Ford that time showing what he can do defensively. Credit him with a tackle for loss. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. And Dalton to throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And he'll get it
That lineman looks silly. Oh, baby, that's nice.
So that time the pressure got home just
Good
as
job,
he was
Bosa.
releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. second down, it's Sermon. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. That is caught inside the 5.
Beautiful. Love that play.
Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
What?
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Dalton sets up play action. Flush to his right. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And he's just a...
Yep. Or maybe he's putting Justin Fields in. Nope. All right. All right. Found your team. God, it feels great. Let's see who the dude was. Oh, 0-3. 7-15. game. I guarantee you it freezes.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, no, not the Ravens.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And
stop, boys. Good job. Good job.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Okay. Get him.
The 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now some movement before the snap.
Okay.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Play action. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Damn it, man.
Inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
They go play action with Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he gets this one inside.
Okay, I guess we're just doing this shit all game, apparently.
Shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box.
Well, this guy has my luck, that's for sure.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry now for Trey Sermon. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. This is Sermon. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
That's...
Now a handoff. Sermon.
There we go.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Cat, please stop knocking stuff off.
Trey Sermon, 26 yards. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point. You break off one right there, and everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Nice
Confidence is
tackle. Good
powerful,
job.
isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, no, we're not doing this bullshit, man.
First down and more for Jackson.
So
and he's got it
fucking
across
stupid,
the 50
dude.
to the 47-yard line.
It's so
Big
fucking
yardage
stupid.
there on the
It's
scramble.
unbelievable.
It gets him a first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Dobbins running out of the gun. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's going deep for
What are you fucking doing, Mosley? How are you so fucking far behind him, dude? Holy shit.
Keith Brown, 41
Are you kidding me?
yards. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Jesus, that's so
This time,
stupid.
an extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find
The
out.
first.
And he'll
He got it.
take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle.
Got him.
The 20.
Got him.
Touchdown
Yes.
Niners. George Kittle, 66 yards. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone. But today's tight end, they can run after the catch, too, to score.
They are big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped to 23.
Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman.
Let's freaking go, baby.
At the 34-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness.
Interference. Interference. Come on,
so
baby.
An interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Garoppolo to try again on second down.
God bless. Hang on to the football, guys.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Oh, stupid
and he will
pass.
not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
I don't know why we were trying to throw it there. It's dumb.
And Gold is able to put it through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
All right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
What?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Oh, get the fuck out of here with that garbage. What the hell's that?
The toss. This is Murray running right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Murray. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson.
Good stop, boys. Hell yeah.
Brought down at the 32. On 3rd down, Murray.
Get him, get him, get him.
Yes. Up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Damn it.
Get him down
Damn
as
it,
he's
damn it,
inside
damn it.
the 40.
All right, he should be out of timeouts.
The Ravens
No,
going to use
one.
the 2nd of their timeouts
I think he already took
as they stop it with
second
28
one.
seconds to go in the 1st half of play. So from the
Come on,
39
boys.
now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson. They set up the
Yes,
screen for
baby.
Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of 8 there on the 1st down play. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this is incomplete.
Good coverage, Mosley. Hell yeah.
That would have been a big
Thunderstorms
play,
are here.
but he could not pull it in. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The drive starts with a carry by Sermon. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. On 2nd down, another shot for Sermon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And they'll try and run for the first.
Got it, baby.
And
good job.
Have the first down yardage to the 35.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown.
Why he did some coverage there. He screwed it up. Thanks, buddy.
Samuel, 65 yards. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing.
Oh, finally found my team.
And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Garoppolo looks to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. A give for Sermon running right. And he's dropped right at the
Made him
40.
look
Gain of 3.
bad.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down, another shot for Sermon. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Here we go.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. And he's going to be tackled inside his 10-yard line. We may hear a few words from his head coach on that decision. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Finding Williams once more, complete.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on, dude.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 35 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well. They're good at running the screen. Sometimes it's probably taken for granted, though. You need a good deal of deception in there, don't you?
You certainly do, and you know what else you need? The people who aren't involved in the deception to make sure they hold their blocks and someone doesn't flash too quickly in the face of the quarterback.
He's trying to kick him in the face.
A nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it.
He's in panic mode. He's just going to bowl out with freaking Jackson the rest of the game.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
We wanted to.
That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. 7 yards the pickup there. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. A slant route caught by Bateman. Jackson to Bateman there. 1st down, Ravens. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Panic mode.
Here's Jackson to throw. The loop, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well worth it.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And they'll run with Sermon to begin the drive.
Can you fucking block somebody, 60?
Just no cutback lane
Jesus,
to be found
dude.
whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the
Hell yeah, Sermon.
But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Samuel bringing in the slant.
Hell yeah, baby.
First down at the Ravens 43. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. There he goes inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the gun, Sermon. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this
why he
one's
wasn't taking his timeouts.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
All right, 3-0 with the freaking 49ers. Found our team. Hell yes. Hell yes. Go, baby.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. This fielded right at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
All right, let's go, boys. A little pressure here. A little running.
And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Yeah, this pass broken
Nice
up.
play, baby.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
No. No.
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes one extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over.
Nice run, Sermon.
It repeats
Man,
under
I love
pressure.
him.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now a run with Sermon. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. They give to Sermon out of the gun. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Jawan, baby.
He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Running left is Sermon. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. The tackle was by the Boston College product Harold Landry. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now Garoppolo.
No.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down.
Good catch, Mitchell. Hell yeah, buddy.
And he is going to have a
Lucky
Niners
there,
first
honestly.
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Sermon now on 1st and 10. And some room to run now.
No!
And finally, down he goes as they work it in.
Oh, gosh. Another one. Alright, first let's go ahead and restart the game here. It's due for a freeze.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
We attacking better, stand back and watch the run shotgun come.
Right. Why aren't the Saints playing Hill at quarterback? I don't understand. Jameis Winston sucks. Please quit messaging me. The rig is right now. It's 7 o'clock. got this time? I wonder.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
All right. Cowboys. Probably going to run quite a bit.
No running room for Zeke on first down as he'll maybe get a yard out of that.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott on the move. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the gun, Sermon. He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't
Okay,
they follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
And this is
Good
why
stuff.
aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Garoppolo looks to throw. This pass to Jennings, and he makes a
catch. Jennings, hell yeah,
He's
baby.
have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one goes for 8 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. On play action, now Garoppolo.
Throw the freaking ball. What are you doing?
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep
Like, you see his arm go back, but he doesn't throw it. Like, why? What the fuck is that? There's, like, you can't pump fake doing that. I'm not double pressing the button. Like, I'm just pressing it. Jesus Christ, game.
On 2nd down now.
Get out of the way, fat ass.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And Sermon is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ, game. Not this shit again. What happened? Offsides? Roughing the kicker. Ah! Oh, baby. We'll take it.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because
so mad
officials
right
always
now.
tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
He gets him a little bit closer. He
Line
takes it from the
is
6
struggling
inside the
here.
5 to the 4.
Expected, though, I
Be
guess.
interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd down and goal. Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Got started all the way over. Jesus Christ! What the fuck, game? Why do you get to pick and choose when you want to register my fucking button presses? Again! Fucking hell! 3 in a fucking row! What the fuck?
Mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds.
It's just so stupid that I can't fucking do anything about it. Now, well, I mean,
even use the fucking controller.
At the 40. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott sliding out of the pocket.
Can't even use the fucking controller.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing, Prescott.
Oh, come on, Bosa.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Prescott now, option right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. 6-0 our score after 1. Working with a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Pass incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he will have a count. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now Prescott out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good.
Okay.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
What we got to do?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, run, pass.
Thunder.
Defense on their toes.
6? What are you doing, dude? Why are you 20 yards up the field past 2 defenders? Fucking block them, you idiot.
Defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Here's 2nd and a yard. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. This one caught by Kittle. And all the way down inside the 25.
Oh, baby.
He's out of bounds.
Oh, God. What are we doing, buddy?
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a...
Okay. go. Who we got?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Bills, man. Pretty cool little stadium.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Taken from about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
No. God damn it, Kittle. Come on, dude.
Is the see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They give to Sermon out of the gun. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. Catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Sermon now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well.
That was a dumb
play. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Now a handoff. Sermon.
Two guys. Just leave that guy completely alone. Don't even try to freaking block him.
It'll be interesting to see if the offense
Jesus Christ, team.
Or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. In his own end zone, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll get
This should have been a fucking safety, but my God, I don't fucking understand.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first
If this
down.
controller works for every fucking game I play with a controller, except for this one.
Yeah, right now,
Oddly
you're right.
fucking
They're in
suspicious.
man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. On play action, Allen. And Diggs has it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after one on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Steps away. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage.
Nice job, baby.
A loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Allen gonna throw. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel.
Yeah, just switch me to everybody that doesn't fucking make sense before I get to the one fucking guy that can make the fucking tackle.
Boy, a nice play.
God damn you to hell, Madden and EA Sports. You all fucking suck.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Throwing now is Allen. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And this
I was
is
about to say
incomplete.
bullshit.
Oh, he looked
No
like he
way.
had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen.
No, Ford. Oh, that's holding. Come on, man.
And he's going to be out down
Garbage
inside
ass
the 20
horse shit.
of the 15. Big yardage there on the
Little
scramble.
bitch ass
Gets him a
player.
1st down.
Under the
Do
category of
stupid
obvious,
shit like that to
you
bail
hate
himself
giving
out
up a
because he
first
sucks at the
down
game.
on 3rd and long, and somehow he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
I don't understand how that's not holding.
And get him on the ground short.
Like how I'm trying to get to the fucking play behind me, but I can't because I'm just standing there. Like that's fucking holding, ref.
Backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then, and now after that completion there, they've got a 1st and goal.
Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Oh, this goddamn game. All right, Garoppolo. Let's start this bullshit
drive
now.
the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this is dropped. Oh,
Fucking kidding me, Kittle.
He had a big
He didn't
gain
even
in his
fucking
sights,
hit you.
but he could not reel it in.
My
Fucking
first
wimp.
thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some...
God damn it. Why does he throw that so fucking far, dude? I'm trying to jet it in, like, in that fucking window, and he's like, oh, I'm just going to float it out there. Fucking hell, Garoppolo.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
What are you doing, Mosley? Get your head out of your ass, you idiot.
Inside the 30. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use
Such
the
fucking wimpy bullshit playing this
the
game.
clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the
God.
first half.
Why play it if you can't, like, fucking actually successfully do
do
what you're supposed to do, and you just gotta bail yourself out for being an idiot.
Allen taking it himself, and he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak, kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll look to run with more.
Where is anybody? God fucking damn it, dude. How are 3 people being blocked by 1 fucking guy, you idiots?
First half, and the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Gosh, dude.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Can't block. Can't defend. Can't throw.
So with 3
Victim
seconds
of RNG here.
they will line up to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, a good return up past the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Yes, come on. Nobody gives a fuck about your worthless halftime show.
Everyone back for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
All right, defense. Figure this shit out.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
There we go, Williams.
And it's intercepted.
Just what we needed, baby. Heck
And he's
yes.
able to get it back to the 33-yard line. But pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
He'll get 8 on
I'm
the
too
scramble
scared
there.
of throwing a
It'll be
pick right
2nd and a
now.
couple.
That was a legitimate scramble, though. No bullshit there. We didn't just oh,
On
I'm
the
gonna
handoff,
scramble.
Sermon. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the
Man,
red
the
zone here at
linebackers
the
do
22-yard
good
line.
job staying in the zone.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
Really,
It's a
the
first
gaps
down.
there. Hard to pick which way to go. And then when you do, they're just right there to end it.
Here's Sermon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy
Nice
of
run,
the
baby.
marker.
Nice run.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game. Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
There we go.
Have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Play action, Garoppolo.
No.
And that is incomplete.
Man, his
Couldn't
defense
hold
is
on to
solid.
contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Down near
I
the
mean, it's
goal
not
line,
like
things
him,
really
you know,
get
they're like,
physical.
oh,
You're
you want
always
to control this
anticipating
guy,
a
but
running
like,
play, but when they do throw
covering
it,
so
things
well.
happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Sermon.
Here we go. Nice.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Okay, we have to make this.
Trey Sermon, a 9-yard touchdown
Yes,
run.
yes.
And the 49ers are
Thank
back
you.
within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Defense.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Allen off the bootleg. Finding Knox there, complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Here's Allen. Steps away to his left.
What a fucking wimp, dude. You're so fucking bad that you can't, like, you just have to rely on a stupid-ass scramble in a fucking situation like that.
Sometimes you have to
You're
take your
fucking
medicine,
worthless
as they
this
say,
game.
right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. On play action, Allen. Buying time to his left. 1st down and more.
If it would let me switch to the goddamn quarterback right in fucking front of him, I could have fucking tackled him. But no! I gotta go through half the fucking team to get there. God fucking damn it, Madden.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
All right, come on, guys.
And
Let's
it's
get a
on
stop.
EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Allen off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get
There
it
he
down to
goes.
the 25-yard
Stupid
line.
idiot player.
That gets him is just a yard, and now it's
Oh my God, I'm gonna get sacked. Oh my God, I don't want to
Eyes are in the proper
Fucking
place
idiot.
on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
dancing to his left. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
God fucking damn it, dude.
For a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, 25 yards to the house. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And that makes this a two-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Come on, dude. Yeah, you can't scramble out with Allen right here, unfortunately. Sorry, buddy.
Redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown,
God
you have to
damn
look
it,
at the
Kittle.
tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo is in.
Yeah, 60. Did you forget to fucking block somebody, you fucking moron?
Time to want to get in there and bring him down. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
God, I am so sick of this fucking stupid-ass fucking drops, dude. Like, come the fuck on.
Jennings that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Where's the goddamn illegal touching down the fucking field? He can't even get on his fucking route.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
God, my offensive line came to fucking play today.
4th down coming up.
And what with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one.
Who are you fucking throwing that to, dude? Like, did you see how far he had to go off his fucking route to catch it? Like, what the fuck, Jimmy? Fuck you. God, you suck.
Big stop on the turnover.
Gotta find a new team now.
And now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side.
Why do I have to wait for him to fucking choose personnel?
In the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics?
Oh my God.
Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, were they about 95% chance of winning?
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They go right back to Singletary.
What the actual fuck is that horse shit? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
10 yards.
How?
For a Buffalo first down. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
They'll run on first down with Singletary, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Second down and 7. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Watch, I guarantee you he's about to roll out. Watch this shit.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now Allen. And he's taken to the ground.
You motherfucker, dude. Fuck you, Fred. God fucking damn it.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Rolling to his right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 16. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, Garoppolo. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And
he wised up that time, didn't he?
The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I was hoping he would have taken a corner or safety and tried to cover it. I was going to pop it to somebody else.
On 2nd and 10.
When I saw it was at Oliver, I was like, oh, sure, I can get this. Nope.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
God damn it, Kittle.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And that is
Kittle.
Complete.
I cannot wait to fucking see how many drops you have in this fucking game. 0 fear. Yeah, except for catching the fucking ball, apparently.
First down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now on 4th down here, that pass
through that, but whatever.
And incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he'll be taken.
Yeah, there you go, Mosley. Try to rip it out from the side that the fucking ball's not even on, you idiot.
13 yards, this ball game just about over. Forced
Here we
out
go
to
with
his
this
left.
bullshit.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So Allen's going to look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he's going to go down as time has now run.
All right, stupid game by us. Garoppolo couldn't hit a goddamn pass to save his life. Kittle couldn't catch a pass to save his fucking tattoo artist.
Forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Yeah, good job, Jimmy. Way to go. Your mother's proud of you.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter.
It's really a beautiful, beautiful post-game ceremony you guys have here, Madden, but nobody gives a flying fuck. Can we please just leave the goddamn game? Please. Oh, look at that crowd. Wow. Look at them. They're cheering. They're happy. Oh, let's get a flyby shot of them. Oh my God, please, come on, thank you. Okay, Kittle. 2 drops my ass. Damn it. Do me dirty this time, Madden.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. A check down here to Jones. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he'll power his way up near the 25. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
There we go, baby. Good tackle.
He is stopped well short of a first down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
And back to this fucking bullshit again.
Shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And
Literally nobody can make that tackle when it, like, what? He's fucking, like, between 5 guys.
First down.
Come on.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Throw right side. This is into the hands
What the
of
fuck are you
tight end,
doing,
Tunyon.
Ward?
And he'll be stopped.
You afraid of the
right
guy?
at midfield.
Shit.
It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And this will be stopped at the 44.
Christ,
That one good
guys.
for 7 yards. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line.
Of course, we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. Rodgers now on first down. And that is
Mosley.
incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams. That'll bring up second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On second down, it's Jones.
Nice play, Bosa.
Only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. To throw is Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
Stop.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Throwing is Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
All right. Is he going to quit? Alright, back on the winning track there. I think I wasn't bad. I don't know why I gave up. I didn't get a 4th down. I quit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Oh boy, can't wait for this.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Yep.
And his first look is in.
Boy, he wanted to
A
scramble.
lot of times, just that first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jackson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you
There it is.
defensive
Took
teams
to the
think
3rd
they can
fucking
run.
play for somebody to panic because they fucking
Jackson,
suck.
Such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people
Got
in
you
the
there,
open field.
bitch.
Everyone getting their feet wet early.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Jackson now. Catch is made by Marquise Brown.
No.
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his left. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And this is caught, Jennings. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now it's Sermon. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now a run with Sermon. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trey Sermon, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here a throw taken in by Watkins. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. They'll run with Sermon to begin the drive. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back near his goal line. Here's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Check, Mike 54. Mike 54. Rip left, rip left. 54, Mike.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson finding Williams once more, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a first down. Now Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.